Dubai is a wonderful place, very vibrant, very social, and many expatriates very quickly get used to living with tax-free money. Sometimes feel like, don't worry about tomorrow, there's so much fun to be had today. Because it's a fun place. My name is Brody. I've lived in Dubai for the last 15 years with my family. People do think of the future, but you don't realize how quickly that future can suddenly come around. Everybody should have life insurance. I actually took out what I thought anyway was quite a hefty life insurance to protect the lifestyle of my family should anything ever happen to me. My advisor had suggested to me, why don't you take critical illness cover? It was very inexpensive. So I said, yeah, why not? I didn't actually think at the time that I would ever use it. I got a sore throat. I went to my doctor. They told me I had a throat infection, gave me antibiotics, which I took. A couple of months later, the throat was sore again. I went back, more antibiotics. It cleared up. A couple of months later, it was sore again. I saw a different doctor this time. I said, it can't still be the same thing. They had a look, said to me it looked like I had an infection on my tonsils. And he said, we'll take you in and remove the tonsil. After the operation, I woke up and he said, well, we've taken a biopsy. And the test came back, and of course, he then told me it was cancer. I didn't get upset until I was on my own and I broke down. Because you think you're going to die. The day I filled in the forms till the day the money arrived in my bank account was 7 days. It was very fast. And I was extremely grateful for that, because if you can imagine the diagnosis to the operation, it was actually 17 days. And I had the money in my bank account before the operation. I decided to have my treatment in the UK, and anything we needed to do in terms of travel, accommodation, being near the hospital, I didn't even have to think about it. It was stage 2-3 cancer, and they got it out in one piece. It was quite a big operation, and the recuperation from that was severe. It's probably the best decision I've ever made. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Anybody, because you do not know what's going to happen to you tomorrow.